Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with the History of Two Strokes DLC pack. We've already done the first half, so now we're doing the second half, the second of the 5 races. So the first one is a time trial at Franciacorta. And I'm going to use the, I'm thinking the Aprilia AF1. Okay, here we go. So we've got to do a 123 flat to get 3 stars in gold. So first time out on this bike. So I'm going to be probably braking too early for corners and that. Now let's see how we get on. So the line will be approaching very soon. Here comes the line. Right, here we go. So 123 to beat. Could have probably been in 4th gear through that. No, it's going alright at the moment. But it's just trying to figure out braking markers, what gear I should be in. Yeah, nah, not 2nd gear through there, definitely 3rd. Yeah, 2nd gear through there is absolutely fine. Stay in 4th through here. No, too wide, too wide. Go through here 3rd, stick with 3rd. Yeah, that seems correct. Just a couple corners left to go. How late can I brake for this hairpin? Yeah, that was pretty spot on. Okay, run to the line now. Yeah, we're going to do this. 123 to beat. We're not even at 120. 119.563. Well, that is that event done. Let's go on to the next one. So the next one is a race at Laguna Seca. So let's have a look through, see what bikes we can use and get this race underway. So it will be obviously 3 laps around here. I do enjoy Laguna Seca, so let's get on with it. So it's 80s Japanese 2 strokes. So we got well, that's not Japanese, is it? A Bimota. I might, should I go for the Honda? Okay, so using the Honda, all the settings as they should be. Let's do this. Try and get a good start. Here we go. Oh, don't get off the line very well. Does not get off the line very well at all. Oh, okay. We were very lucky through the first couple of corners. Oh, come on, stay. Thank you. Right, so 3rd place for the moment. Oh, nearly in the dirt. Right, try and get a run through here and up the hill. Yeah, that worked. That worked. I'll move up to 2nd. Not quite at the moment. Through the kink. Oh, we've got to run here, we've got to run here, we've got to run here. Past we go. Honda versus Honda. Honda seems a little bit quicker than mine. Through into the corkscrew and we're in 2nd place. Can I sneak into the lead up the inside? There we go. Now, can I stay here? We run down to the final corner. Sweet. Right, that is going to be lap 1 done and dusted. So 0.4 of a second lead at the moment. So not a huge lead. Right, down into turn 2. Well, I really haven't pulled away because they're right behind me. I can hear them, I can see them. Nearly on the dirt again. 0.2 of a second lead, yeah. Not a big lead at all at the moment. hopefully I can just ease out a little gap very soon. Through turn 5 up the hill. 0.6, so that's opened up a little bit. Through the kink of turn 6. On the brakes for the corkscrew again. Yeah, that was pretty spot on. Down we go. Yeah, it's only 0.3 still, so not really doing much with that gap at the moment. Okay, now looks like I'm just starting to break away. Bit of a wheelie. Okay, so we're on the final lap. Almost got a second now. Just got to try and keep this gap. That gap has come down again though. It was nearly a second, but it's really come down. 0.3. So not much of... Oh, on the dirt as well. That's really going to hold me back a little bit. He's not able to capitalise on that mistake though. So staying in the lead for now. 0.6 of a second. I think I might just have this one. Oh, nearly had a crash there at the corkscrew. Okay, down to the penultimate corner for the last time. One corner to go. I think we got this one. To the line. Done. Excellent. So that is that one done. Right, so the next race is at Portimão. So let's get on with this one. I'm going to use the Suzuki RG500 for this one, I think. Or the Yamaha. I think Suzuki. Let's go with the Suzuki. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, not a bad start. Into turn 1. Ooh. Momentarily through into the lead, just sticking with it at the moment. Super aggressive. Oh, that was close to being taken out there. Okay, through turn 4 onto the little straight. Just trying to stay with it. Oh, bit of a wheelie. Turn 6. Not really breaking away at the moment. We'll keep that front end down. Yeah, it keeps down quite nicely going down the hill. And through the double right. Oh no, that's got a bit out of shape there on the brakes, went in a little bit too hot as well. So that could have ended quite horribly, but luckily it didn't. Oh, sliding that rear, almost let go on me. Alright, here comes the final corner. But hopefully I'll pull out a bit of a lead now. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. What is that going to be across the line? Gap is 1.4 seconds. And that sounds pretty good to me. 1.4 second lead. keep my momentum going. Keep my speed up. And hopefully it will be enough. They do seem quite quick around here. I've noticed with this particular category that even when you're on the same bike as some of the other AI, their bikes seem to be a little bit quicker, which is a little bit annoying. So you have to try and fight them through the corners, like I have been. But yeah, luckily we haven't really got to a point where I can't beat them because they're just too quick on the straights. Okay, so what's the gap now? 1.7. Yeah, it's looking good at the moment. Getting towards the end of lap number 2. Okay, through the rear, try coming round again. 1.1, it's come down 0.6 of a second in one sector. But now it should go back up quite nicely as we head towards the line. What will the gap be over the line? Hopefully, maybe 2 seconds. Oh, nearly 2 seconds. Put that all in too hot. No, that's fine. Hopefully that should be enough. That should be quite a comfortable lead now. Don't really have to worry about being caught. Not anymore. Don't outbrake yourself. Yeah, not too bad through the hairpin. It's 1.4, so the gap had come down. Again, another half a second. So there does seem to be sectors where they are quicker. And up the hill again. Down the other side. Through the left. Through the double right. Come on. Yeah, that worked quite nicely. 2 seconds is the lead now. That is what I wanted to see. So that is good. The gap is 2 seconds. And that will do quite nicely for me to take the lead and the win. Okay, out of turn 13. 1 corner to go. 1.6 is the gap. It's come down 0.4 of a second. Through the final corner, open her up, run to the line, and that will be another job well done. And there we go. Another gold, more stars as well. 5 stars. Right, let's go on to the next one. So, Cadwell Park, but not the full circuit. I'm going to use the Aprilia RS125 for this one, I think. Okay, here we go. Cadwell Park. Short circuit. Here we go. For the Aprilia RS125. Get it stopped for this. Oh, there's someone went into the barrier. They were all off track. That has allowed me into the lead, thank you very much. 3 laps around here. Through this long right-hander. And onto the back straight. 0.7 of a second lead at the moment as it stands. We're almost going flat out, 109 miles an hour. Really have much more to give, and second place is still right behind me, so yeah, not breaking away just yet. 0.3 of a second. Down the hill we go. On the brakes for the left, and that is going to be the end of lap number 1. Now we've got to break even earlier for turn 1 now. Because we're going a little bit quicker than before. Oh no, he's gone in way too hot there. Or he's just gone straight into the barrier. Oh, hang on, they're all doing it. They are all going into the barrier. Wow, okay. So, that is obviously a bug, because they were all just crashing into the barrier. So none of them were braking in the correct spot. It's given me a huge lead now. Have to wait a while and see what the lead is. There we go, 6.5 seconds. They're literally all doing it. They're all just going into turn one way too quick and crashing into that barrier. We'll keep an eye on the gap when we go across the line and on the next lap, just to see if they do it again. Because if they do it again, then it's definitely some sort of issue that they're going to have. They only just got it stopped on the first lap. That was from a standing start. I mean, there was one person that went into the barrier still. So there we go. So their braking point is completely wrong for this one. So 6.3 seconds at the moment. I'm going to have to go for a corner, but I want to see. I think he just went into the barrier again. So their braking marker, which is obviously seems to be set up for lap 1, is still exactly the same place on the other laps, which is way too late. So we'll see what the gap is now. Seems like it's bigger than 6 seconds now. Yeah, 10.9 seconds. So they are indeed doing it again on the third lap, crashing into that barrier at turn 1. Okay, well, that definitely gifted me this win. Because I'm the only person, as it seems, in this race that hasn't actually crashed into that barrier. 11.7 seconds. And there we go. That was a piece of cake, that one. Didn't have to try too hard because they just made it easy for me to win. Okay. Right, final race, Tenerife. And it is the not so bad layout, so I think I might go for the Cajiva. So using the Cajiva meter again, the final race. Here we go. Oh, just 2 laps around here, so that's quite good. Now I don't think we're going to have much of an advantage through the next left-hander, because on the faster bikes through there, the AI slow down quite a lot, and they have made a couple of places up, but not as much as usual. Because obviously these are slower bikes, you don't need to slow down through there. You can pretty much go through there flat out. So yeah, the leader's got a bit of a lead going on, but I think I'm just starting to sneak to him. I am. I'm closing him down. Use a bit of slipstream as well. Can I get past him? Can I get past him? Yes, I can. He's on a Gilera. Into 6th gear as well. I could go into 7th as well, but I don't really need 7th gear just yet. Okay. I could probably go through that in 5th gear actually. I don't think I needed to switch down to 4th. Is that lead opening up? It looks like it's opening up a little bit. Through the hairpin. No, that lead isn't really opening up, if I'm honest. It doesn't look like it's opening up very much. Right, can I go through here flat out? Oh, no, is the answer to that. In the dirt. And we've lost the lead as well. Yeah, so we can't go through there flat out on this bike. And look at that, he's got a nice little lead going on there. It's going to take a little while for me to catch back up. I have to try and judge these kinks. Dare I get down the gear or just stay in the 7th? 7th gear is fine through there. Actually, that's really allowed me to close back in. Look at that. Really in the middle, in like a fish. Down a couple of gears for this one. Yeah, that worked. And we are through back into the lead despite that mistake. Oh, that's too hot into that. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, what gear do we need for this one? 3rd gear? Yeah, 3rd was fine. 4th would have probably been alright as well. Okay, now we got a tighter corner coming up. Should we go for second? Yeah, that seemed fine. That worked. Alrighty. 1.3 second lead. So a nice little lead appearing at the moment. We've only got one more lap to go. And that is not just it for this race, but that is it for this category. That's another DLC category that we can tick off the box. Oh, almost went in way too hot into the final corner. Should be able to get a good run out though. Not too bad. Okay, so we're on the final lap. 2.2 second lead. I think we got this one in the bag. 7th gear through turn 2, flat out. 100 in there. I did see 110 miles an hour, but as we started going uphill slightly, the speed decreases. Through the right-hander. Oh, nearly in the dirt again. Right, well I know where I lost the lead last time, I can't go through there flat out. Okay, going to 7th, shall we? I don't think I need 7th yet, there we go. Okay, into... Yeah, 5th works through there really well actually. 3.4 second lead, yeah, so really just pulling away now. Pulling the pin. Okay, into the hairpin again. Right, so the next corner, do not go around there flat out, otherwise they will end up in the dirt again, or worse, in the barrier and end up having a crash. And with it being a fast section, you don't really want to crash here, otherwise you'll lose loads of time. That wasn't perfect, but it was better than last time. So the kink, I can get away with staying in 7th gear. I'm not going too crazy through there. There we go, nicely done. The next one we need to go down, was it 2 gears? So I want to go down to 5th. Oh, nearly in the dirt on the exit. 4.5 second lead. 3rd gear for this one. Okay, down here. 3rd gear again. I think 4th gear might have been alright for those corners, you know. Down into the hairpin. Get it stopped, a little bit wide, otherwise good. So now we're getting towards the end of the lap now, the end of the race and the end of the category. 4.8 second lead. Just a couple corners left to go, and that is it. Much better through there that time. Bring that back for the exit. Spot on. And there we go. Done. Achievement, please. There we go. Yeah. That's for winning all the races. And then we get one for being on the podium in all the races. There we go. There's the other one. Revved up. Nice. Let's go collect our new bike. So there is our new bike, Kawasaki. Okay, there we go. That is the end of this category. So it's the end of the episode as well. So that's the second half of that event done. The first half is already up on the channel. But anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.